Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I don't really know if there's a reason to open these. It seems like they always have heirlooms in them. Food checks, oh no! Everybody got healed for an amount that didn't matter. We still have both of our firewoods, but no real reason to use them. Aw, this would have been great for Hound's Harry. Rapid rush.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh no, don't tell me this is the spiders all over again. I'm blighting you before that happens. 6 damage, embrace the dark. You think about how powerful this is, though? Because of how long the damage lasts? Oh my god, stop.
Unbalanced.
If you stack up the blight, if you hit anybody with blight twice, it should kill them unless they're a special enemy. No! Stop dodging. Stop being an old lady. Stop attacking. Excellent. Embrace the dark. Well, we have a reason to camp now. Rapid rush. Dogs are scary, just because of the dots. They're both pretty dead. Pretty dead. Extra piece damage. Rapid rush. Unguarin again! Why are you attacking the back? There's not a mark back there. There's usually a mark on somebody and I just don't see it because it looks like a bleed or something. But this time there legit isn't. I'm not insane. 4 damage. And accusing him. You peed on the sofa. Rapid rush.
Grievous injury.
Why? Okay. We're cleansing the 9 damage bleed off. Do I not have bandages? Did I not buy bandages? Did I replace them with something else? How do we not have bandages? What happened? Okay, well, I mean, wearing's awesome, so it's not a problem anyway, but where are my damn bandages? I wasn't prepared for that.
Precision and power. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yeah, I think we're actually gonna need to eat some. So, we're gonna grab that. And then we're going to camp.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
So you're going to prevent nighttime ambush, which just sucks because you're not getting the 4 stress out of it. You should probably do scouting, but they need to have stress reduced. So let's cut down on the stress. And then, can you cut down on the stress for 2? No, this is 3. We won't have enough for the scouting left. Does anybody else have encourage? Stand tall. Honestly, he should probably just speech. This is 15 off of everybody instead of 10. And it reduces their stress in upcoming battles. So, they're at manageable levels now, and nobody's really too hurt. And we didn't get ambushed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll probably be able to ignore 2 of them. I don't know why I searched these. Traps! If only we had that scouting. Or a trinket that infected scouting. Nope, looks like we're going up. Wow, this is long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not touching you, Crate. You're full of heirlooms. Mushroom people are getting touched by the pointy end of this sword, though. So you can mark that one. And then you blight the protected ones in the front. That works. Since there's not 2... What? You had a 1% chance to resist, and you actually did it? You have a plus 60% blight chance. That's... Never mind, I'm terrible. That was 199. It had a 6% chance. It had a 6% chance. I don't know why I thought this was 144. And whack. Critically. Still, 6% chance is ridiculous. It's slightly better than 1 in 20. stun that one.
The ground quakes.
Nobody's getting marked. Getting marked is a huge damage buff for these guys. 5 damage. Ran the mark does like 13 or something. Groping swipe. It's nice when they only do 5 damage. It's not nice when they leave a blight on us, though. But we actually have any venom. Rest in peace, bandages. Stuns on that one. She could just kind of alternate the stuns. It's pretty nice. This time you get blighted. Good. Anti-venom now. Well, since you asked so politely. 16 damage. Resisted the bleed. You have a... Oh, that's right. You're down 2 levels. You have a 130% chance to bleed. Wow, that sucks. 10 damage. I was like, how could something possibly resist? And then I remembered he was not anywhere near where he needed to be to go to this place. Friend the marked. He has... Oh, no, wait, he doesn't actually have any protection. We just got lucky, I guess? I don't know. So this thing's pretty toast. And now you can mark this one. And we'll make progress on it. Towards it. Some kind of direction. We're definitely moving somewhere. Hopefully not towards the grave. 17 damage. Hey, if it's sub 10, I'm cool with it. Pop. Pop. I need to name somebody Bubble Wrap. Maybe I should name Warren or somebody Bubble Wrap, because they just pop everybody. 11 damage. Heals on everyone. Go first, yes. Gun. Oh, look, a key.
This expedition at least promises success.
It actually does. It really looks like it does. We haven't run into a single Hateful Virago. And those are the things that end me. How much you want to bet that the Hateful Viragos are right there? There's probably 2 battles that are just completely composed of them. Let me... No. I'm trying to interact with this. What are you doing? Dub an anti-venom on it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Does anybody have any diseases? I don't think they do. Champion of the cultists. Get... Blight the one protection. It's always a good idea to blight the one with protection. And to stun it, maybe? And to stun it, maybe. Grin for the old gods. It's okay, the dog's alright. I bleed. Well, we're gonna use dog treats because we haven't been. And dog treats totally for ghouls. And bladed giants. 13 damage. I wish they could have 5 abilities. Like, I really want to take Hound's Harry, but self-healing, a reliable stun, an awesome mark, and the direct attack. I'm like, how do I pick something else? I don't understand. Game, help me. Now you can forget to use the dog treat because I was talking. Ran for the old gods, but it missed. 14 damage. Please don't die. I don't have any way of fixing bleeds for some reason. 14 damage. We're almost there. And he's almost not dead now. But being closer to dead than alive. That is 18 damage, 20. It's gonna live with 1. Or is it? Crusader, I believe in you. Go faster. You have... Yes. Finally! I wasn't betrayed. And you kill him. We win! Pop.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Torch is up. Can we get a surprise? Nope, because there is no battle here. I checked the crate on the way back down just cause. It didn't have anything in it. It was even more disappointing than I expected. Hey look, it's food. Never mind, we don't actually have that. We shouldn't eat this, someone will get a disease. We have enough food. We could still camp for 8. and have 14 left over. Is this the last room? Did we avoid all confrontation once more? Nope. But it's just little ectoplasmy. They're like neon. How did you guys get surprised by this? Light. Blind. Well, you failed, but you still did lots of damage, so I forgive you. The Vestal's other move from the front actually, it reduces the damage and accuracy. That's pretty neat. You can still do things, but you should slowly move back to the front. It's definitely a plan that sounds awesome. And spread the damage out so that they don't all... No cytokinesis? Okay, good. Maybe we'll wipe them all out next time and they won't just multiply forever. Going to take 6. So now it's going to die. No, we got one off. But it did make a bit of difference. I don't know why. I mean, I was gonna say because the Plague Doctor can hit them both in the back, but I'm like, yeah, I can't really do that. The Plague Doctor is not in a position to do such things. Pop. Oh, wait, because he can... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, that's why I wasn't saying that. Alright. I was like, he can't do anything? Now we're in a position to do scary things. Unfortunately, that doesn't matter now because one of the ones in the back's dead. Dead. You did it. We win. I can't believe it. We actually beat Ectoplasm. Totally ready for the darkest dungeon.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
What was the party order? Were you in 3rd or 4th? I think you were in 4th. Yeah, because then if she's in the 3rd position, which I should have been running her in before, she can use Elimination too. And it does more damage than the stun, if needed. What's behind door number 1? Ew. Yeah, let's just not and say we did. 28 stress, though. I guess it really doesn't matter. He's not going to go on a Darkest Dungeon mission anyway. Let's just eat an excessive amount of food so that nothing goes wrong in the last room. We still have enough to camp. Torch. Again, we have all this lighting. I don't understand, you guys. You need to be able to hit both of them. And now we're back in proper order. And I don't think they can move us. They can't move us. So stun the markers. Blight Rain. A disease. Fantastic. We have something to do with our final camp. 12 and 7. Get rid of the protections. That one's already stunned, and he can't hit the very back. So I guess that just leaves murdering the front. Ooh, the blights. Bad things are happening all around. It is the final fight, though. It has to be. We're at the end of the hall, right? Oh, no, wait. There's one room after this, but I'm pretty sure there's always 2 rooms you don't have to go into. Wow, bad things are happening to you. 6 damage. You should be fine, though. This guy, on the other hand, not doing so hot. I don't need you to cure that. Poppy traits, actually remember to do it. 16 damage. Please don't die, you're the reason we're here. 9 damage. Okay, the Vestal should be able to save him. The Black Plague, we can fix 2 diseases. Anti-Venom, you're so demanding. 12. 6. Prey getting marked. If you think he's prey, you're crazy. Who chooses to attack the Crusader? Well, I mean this guy apparently, but still. Look at all these squishy people in the back that can't defend themselves, and you're gonna go after the knight in shining armor? 12 damage on both of them. Those guys are having a bad day. And he's not having a day at all. Ew, gross mushroom split. Didn't make a bit of difference. Heal him just in case. And gone. Victory! Last minute heals and stuff for no reason. Actually, blend them both. Pop. You guys being all fast and stuff. You get the club. Stress heal? Stress heal. So you... Sarah wasn't here. These are all Darkest Dungeon people. Crit, sweet. Only 8 left. Ooh, and we can camp.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I'll take this instead of the anti-venom. Actually, I'll use the anti-venom. That was an even better plan. Continue, we gotta check the chest. Unfortunately, did not find a hidden room or anything. Use those, take the gold. Wait, no, we gotta camp. What am I doing? I almost clicked the button.
Gathered close.
I actually did click the button, it just didn't register.
An uneasy companionship.
Zealous Vigil. You're gonna use the cure. And you're going to cure her. So now all of our diseases are gone, and everybody's just fine, and there's no reason to panic. Zealous Speech? Stress relief is the only thing we really need. Nothing left. 7 and 3. Everybody else is totally in the clear, though. Done. Musket ball achieved.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies.
There's so many plus range
Let
things.
them arrive unharried.
18 resolve all the way up to a legend because he survived. Apparently picking up a disease. Because bulimia is totally contagious. He just touched a tree and then just couldn't handle it anymore. Fascinated with corpses and slayer of beasts. Either way, I think we're in pretty good condition now.
A troubling shortage of ale and a notable absence of good humor.
Sadness, and then there was no ale. Anywho, not sure what we'll do next, but it might be the Darkest Dungeon. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you liked it. Later, everybody.